No tension.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and very good evening. So we are from Group 17. I've got a news for you. Today we will discuss about news. So before that, we introduce ourselves first. My name is Izzatul Atia Anur. My metric number is 195172. I'm from Faculty of Food Science and Technology.
My name is Nur Fazila binti Latif, metric number 199362. I'm from Faculty of Science.
Hi, my name is Lim King K. Okay, I'm from Faculty of Economics and Management. Okay, currently I'm pursuing my third year in Bachelor of Business Administration.
And hi, my name is Sonu Farhana binti Al-Abry. My metric number is 199912 and I'm from Faculty of Modern Language and Communication.
Hi, my name is Farhani binti Amiruddin. My metrics number is 197837. My faculty is FPMK.
Hi, my name is Anwar Ashraf. My metric number is 191899. I'm from the same faculty with Latif and also Lim. I'm taking economics.
Hi, my name is Shazanul Hakim. My metric number is 192584. I'm from Faculty of Agriculture.
Hi, my name is Latif. My faculty is Faculty of Economics and Management. My metric number is 191453.
Okay, today actually we are discussing what is the name of our
News publication.
true, and then any ideas for our name? Any brilliant idea, like for example,
Who wants to start first?
any idea, like any idea regarding the name of our
Post. Serdang.
UPM gags? Is it okay? UPM gags, something like that. It's okay, right? UPM gags or UPM TikTok. It's any
Idea about it. Think about it first.
Or why not we proceed with regarding our topic first? Okay, we will be discussing about 4 sections that we will be going to choose later. Okay, why not one of us to share which section they want to choose and to justify it? Who would like to start first? Okay, never mind. I start first. Okay. Okay. To remind you again, my matrix number is 193751. If I've forgotten to tell you just now. Okay. Actually, what I'm planning for this news is I would like to choose food and beverages. The reason why I choose food and beverages is because, as you know, food connects people. Food doesn't limit a person from sharing their. For example, for me, I share my like for example the food I experience it on social media. For example, I enjoy this food so much and then I share it to my friend, and that's how food works, in a way that you actually can tell people how food can really make a person feel happy. For example, they are the mood changer, okay, make your life. And then, as you know, food, if you don't eat food, you definitely feel hungry, all those things, okay. And secondly, it's because foods nowadays, food and beverages, for example, not only talking about food, like for example, bubble tea is a trend today. So it's a good thing for us to share among you guys how this food really transform the new era, especially for the new generation. How our lifestyle, how about our food lifestyle actually changes time to time. Yeah, that's all from me. Thank you.
I think it's a good idea, but for me, I think I choose a people section. Where is it about the suicide? Nowadays in Korea, Japan, it's we know that suicide rate is higher. Do you know Aokigahara Jukai forest? Do you know? No. It's a forest in Japan where they kill themselves inside the forest. So it's interesting. Something interesting.
Can't wait to hear that.
Yes.
Yes.
We discover something new.
Yes,
So I
something.
think it's a good idea if we make the news about it.
Agree.
Sometimes suicide is connecting with lifestyle, because lifestyle is something that we actually doing in our life. For example, is how we manage our stress in our lifestyle, and I think lifestyle is a big issue nowadays, As we know, people tend to choose a bad lifestyle, so that like what you say about suicide. So they tend to undergo suicide with a bad lifestyle.
So meaning that Atira choosing lifestyle as
Lifestyle.
good.
Maybe I can add actually more upon what actually Atira said. She said lifestyle, right?
Yeah, true.
And for lifestyle, I think for my section, it should be actually sport. Why? It's actually correlated with lifestyle. That sports actually needs to be added in our lifestyle in order to stay actually healthy always. So I think that this section of sports is very important for every single one of us. Like when you actually practice sports, you're gonna actually stay away from a lot of diseases and stuff like that. You'll be healthier, you'll live longer, it's very important. Apart from that, I'm a businessman. I deal with money. All right. So I said to a friend of mine, why do you watch actually football matches? I was very surprised. For me, I said, it's for us as businessmen, we see the benefits, like we see advantages and disadvantages. So I asked him, for me, it actually makes zero advantage. I get nothing from watching actually a football match. He replied to me, he said, do you know what? It's enjoyment. So apart from actually being healthy, it's also enjoyment for a lot of people. Yeah. So that's what I think about sports. Yeah.
Is it you an athlete?
Yes.
What sport do you play?
I used to play before. I used to be champion of Qatar for 3 years, getting gold medals. It was athletics, running, and stuff like that, jumping, decathlon. And after that, so 2016, at the end of it, I said to my coach, I'd like to quit because I want to study in Malaysia. He said to me, are you crazy? No, I'm not, but I want to study. Education is very important.
Any more ideas?
So, when we talk about the big issue besides suicide, I think health plays an important part in our life. The outbreak of everyone knows about this.
Coronavirus.
The outbreak of the coronavirus disease. It affects Malaysia also. And since there is no specific treatment and vaccine, I think people need to know the standard precautions to avoid the disease. So
Okay. As for me, after the serious part, as you mentioned about suicide, coronavirus, lifestyle, stress, I think entertainment also play an important role in our daily life, where we need some entertainment to enjoy. Since entertainment is include music, about celebrities, local or Hollywood, what else? Television, movies. So from that we can catch up what is the latest news about entertainment.
yes,
I agree with you.
I think without entertainment,
now,
there's no refreshment.
As you guys know that there is 2 celebrities is passed away. So from entertainment also we can get the information about them.
That's
So
interesting. Very interesting.
for me, I choose topic about travel. So okay, entertainment besides we watching TV or listening to radio, we can just travel, looking at new place. If we scared about coronavirus, like our friends out there told us, we can take the right precaution. So if we take the right precaution, we can prevent the coronavirus. And like our friends said before, the lifestyle, the stress management. So if we travel a lot, we see a new place, we get a new fresh start. We can turn a new leaf. Like Bob Marley has said, your money will come back, but your time don't. So travel.
Wow. So deep.
Travel is my therapy, actually.
So if we travel, if we can meet a new opponent like you into the sport. So if you are already gold medalist in your area, so if for example you go to Australia, you found a new one, there's someone who can be your opponent, true opponent. Maybe you will lose.
Yeah, have a new new mindset.
Okay, new experience.
Okay, after hearing all of your opinions, as for myself, I think I want to suggest a section of technology because in our daily life, I think we are inseparable from technology. I mean, everyone has a smartphone. At house, we watch television, we drive cars into other places, and it's something that we deal with every day. And in fact, we cannot. I believe today that we cannot read news. We cannot get news faster without the technology. Because today we have technology inside we have the news inside the mobile phone, something like that. And another reason why I suggest technology is because as young people like us, we always keep in touch with technology. I mean, whenever there is a current new technology, a new invention, we should be the first person to know about it. And I think that's all.
Okay, before we go on to the discussion just now, the final discussion to finalize the 4 sectors that we will be choosing, why not we come up with a name first? The name, is the first question. So what do you mean? So is it UPM what? Anything? UPM, just a short one. This news, right? News. I think it's okay. Okay, it's a good name, right? UPM Biz News. Yeah. Okay. So it's a good name. So okay, before now we're going on to the discussion part regarding the 4 topics that we will be choosing. Okay, I would like to point out the health part. Okay, I personally think that why health is important is because coronavirus breakout. It's like this news is very wild, and then now because of this problem, we getting like from the health point of view, we keep on thinking that we should wear masks, all those things, and then this actually helps us, like what you said, is precautionary steps for us. But at the same time, it actually causes in terms of like a racist problem, not racist, in terms of like you try to avoid China people, right? So all those things actually is a good way. It's not saying why, it's because all scared of this problem, but they want to transmit those diseases from one to another person. Why not we have to? This health problem is currently a hot topic, so I think health is good.
Yeah.
So what else?
For me, I agree with him. About technology, because with technology we can get the latest news about corona, the precautions, a better lifestyle, how to evade the suicide.
And then just a kind reminder, actually the Industrial Revolution 4.0 coming, right? So it's a good way to touch it. So everyone, any more to say? Which one do you want to support, health or suicide problems?
Already we said health, right?
Yeah, health I already said, my technology, and then 2 more.
I think actually point is important also.
Lifestyle. Okay.
Lifestyle, because for me I think when we select actually lifestyle, that determines a lot of things in our life. We are talking about how we live, actually, simply when we say lifestyle. So it is very important for us to include it.
True.
Yeah, because everyone, like every single parent, when he has a child, right, or a kid to raise, he'll be like, how am I gonna raise this child? Right? It's very important, right? Yeah, so it's very important to talk about this
lifestyle.
Yeah, but because for all who those actually who newly got married, that's gonna pop in their minds. Yeah, it's very important.
We need one more.
And enjoyment, also again. Because
entertainment.
Sorry, entertainment is important also because people from actually, let's say, from the kids there up to the old people, they have stress. Stress. Everybody's facing stress.
Especially students like us, we are stressing with assignments, yeah. So
Exactly.
it's a good
Like
thing.
different classes of the society are facing kind of stress. Even the children, like grade 1, they're going to school. Oh, I need to learn how to write. You know, yeah. Everybody has actually stress. So, like many people, like not many people, everybody needs something to kill actually stress away.
Refresh our
And
mind.
refresh again and to enjoy him or herself. Yeah, so it's important also.
It's a good idea. So who would like to conclude our today discussion?
We have to choose 4, right?
Yeah, and just conclude it, like just mention people or those. You want to mention? Oh, never mind. So today, I would like to conclude that we already picked 4 topics to discuss next week, the following week as well, which is one of them would be the health, the second would be the technology, and then the third would be the lifestyle, and one more would be the entertainment. Okay, before we end our video today, we would like to say that we actually appreciate and we get to know each other from different faculty, which is very good. And then what else would like to add on? Those who haven't expressed just a final anything. So yeah, that's all from us today, and we would like to end our video today and proceed with the next video the following week. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, that's all from
That's
me.
all. Bye.
Bye.